Hello everyone, welcome to our project presentation. Have you ever seen a video of a public figure saying something controversial, only to find out it wasn't really them? Welcome to the era of generative AI, where the line between reality and manipulation is increasingly blurred. I'm your name, and today I will discuss strategies to mitigate deepfake disinformation through digital media literacy in Indonesia. As we dive deeper, we must recognize that while AI technology presents creative revolutions, it simultaneously gives rise to significant challenges, particularly the phenomenon known as deepfake. This is a form of audiovisual manipulation that appears incredibly realistic. In Indonesia, this challenge is crucial for two main reasons. First, the level of digital literacy among the population varies widely, and second, the public's information consumption patterns tend to be reactive, with many sharing content without proper verification. Research indicates that our community's capability to recognize deepfakes remains relatively low. Relying solely on legal regulations will not suffice. We need proactive strategies through media literacy. The project is rooted in two major questions. How can the general audience manually identify visual and auditory traits of deepfake content? Furthermore, how effective are short video educational content pieces in enhancing media literacy? Our goals are clear: to identify the characteristics of deepfakes, develop relatable educational content, and measure shifts in audience attitudes and awareness after exposure to this content. We focus our research on the phenomenon of deepfake videos featuring public figures that frequently go viral on platforms like WhatsApp and TikTok. Our primary target is Generation Z, aged 18 to 25. Why this group? Because they are among the highest consumers of digital content, yet often find themselves caught in the rapid flow of information. Theoretically, we are applying a technological determinism framework to understand how AI shapes our communication methods and the gatekeeping concept, where each individual now plays a role as a gatekeeper in filtering information for their surroundings. In our process, we responsibly employ AI tools. ChatGPT aids us in the research and scriptwriting phases, while CapCut and Canva help us produce engaging educational content visually. Ethics is paramount in this endeavor. We ensure that we are not disseminating new hoaxes. All simulation videos are clearly labeled for educational purposes. From this project, we have learned that technology cannot be countered with technology alone. It takes critical awareness. Through a mini-survey comparing pre-test and post-test results, we found that delivering material in concise, visual formats is far more effective for Gen Z than traditional formal approaches. In conclusion, short video educational content is not merely a trend, it serves as a strategic tool to build a robust digital literacy foundation. Let's utilize AI wisely to cultivate a healthier cyber environment. I'm your name. Thank you for your attention. Remember, let's sift before we share. As we wrap up, you'll see a brief reference list on the screen along with our institution's logo. It's important to highlight the sources that have informed our work. Furthermore, stay tuned for some behind-the-scenes footage showing our editing process on CapCut and our research journey with ChatGPT, which adds dynamism to our presentation. Lastly, ensure that the audio quality is clear, as this topic regarding deepfakes and audio requires our original voice to stand as a good example of clarity. Thank you for being part of this important conversation about deepfake disinformation and media literacy in our society.